This is Emmeline Pankhurst. She's one of the major actors of the creation of the White Feather Order during World War I and one of the biggest reasons for the death of men during that time period at home. If you did not know, the Order of the White Feather is an order that appeared during World War I and was basically composed of women, mostly feminists of course, that were basically marching in the streets, shaming men that did not participate in the war effort by putting on a white feather onto them. The link between that and Emmeline Pankhurst is that she was a founding member of the women's suffragette movement, and basically, under her leadership, the group was basically tasked by the state to also motivate people that did stay at home, that did not go to war, rather, and did not join men to die on the front. So to be clear, the British suffragettes at the time were basically pushing men to go die on the front by shaming them publicly, and that effort was led by Emmeline Pankhurst. In fact, you can directly say that as soon as war broke out, the focus of the suffragettes, that which had been founded by Pankhurst, shifted from women's votes to actually supporting the pro-war efforts. In 1915, Pankhurst led a procession through London with 30,000 women to encourage, quote-unquote, men to go to war. You know what this procession was called? Women's Right to Serve. And ironically, women's right to serve was asserted by sending men to die in their stead. Of course, that makes perfect sense. And it was, of course, made up by women of the White Feather Order and suffragettes. It went as far as having women serving as suffragettes appearing in public meetings with signs saying "intern them all," which is basically a saying sponsored by the government to encourage quote-unquote men to go in war and not see their family, lovers, even children. The one thing to keep in mind from all this is that the same women that were the suffragettes advocating for women's right to vote were also the one part of the White Feather Order putting white feathers onto men. They were the exact same people, aka feminists. This is Valerie Solanas, a very radical feminist author and the author of the Scum Manifesto, which